Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome to English period. Our value of the month is affection, meaning a feeling of liking and caring for someone or something. Our topic for today is Grasshopper 1. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to read the poem and identify the rhyming words. Now, these are our key vocabulary words. When I say the keywords, you can repeat the keywords and clap your hands. Let's have some fun with keywords, class. Number 1, grasshopper. Number 2, hopping. Number 3, dew. Excellent. Number 4, lying. Number 5, matchstick. Good job, class. Now, anytime you want to go back and listen to the keywords, you can pause the video and go back and listen to the keywords and repeat again. Now, before we start the lesson, you will need a copybook and a pencil. Amazing. You are all ready. Let's start. Now, this is our warm-up. Anytime before you start the lesson, you can play this video and get energized and get active so that you can continue with the lesson. Now let us do our recap for today. What did we learn in the previous lesson? Who can tell me? Great. Yes, we learned about rhyming words. What are rhyming words? Anybody can remember? Amazing. Rhyming words are two or more words that have the same or similar ending sound. If they sound the same or similar, they rhyme. Now let's look at some of the examples. Now let's write the rhyming words by matching the pictures below. Now, class, number 1, cat. Number 2, pan, bat, van, mat, and hat. Now, which words are the same sound? Which words have the same sound? Amazing. Cat, mat, bat, and hat. They sound the same. They are rhyming words. Now, does van and pan rhyme? Yes, they do, because they sound the same and they have the similar ending. Beautiful work. Let's move on to our lesson for today. Now, today we are going to learn about poetry. What is poetry? Poetry is a type of writing that stirs your imagination. Means it will make you think out of the box and it will make you imagine more than what you imagine. An example could be a nursery rhyme. Now this poem has stanzas. Now the poem I'm going to tell you, it's got stanzas. And a stanza is a group of lines in a poem. So here's the poem. And this poem has different stanzas. So now I'm going to read this poem and then we will identify the stanzas and then we will identify the rhyming words in a poem. Okay, so let me read and you can listen or you can read with me when I'm reading. Okay? Grasshopper 1. Grasshopper 1, grasshopper 2. Grasshopper hopping in the morning dew. Now remember class, I told you a stanza is a group of lines in a poem. So do you see what stanza is? This is called a stanza. This is called a group of lines. Now let's move on to the next paragraph. Grasshopper 3, Grasshopper 4. Grasshopper stopping by the leafy door. Now look, this is also another group of lines, and this is going to be our stanza number 2. Now let us read more. Grasshopper 5, Grasshopper 6. Grasshopper lying like a green matchstick. Now this is another group of lines, and this we will call it a stanza number 3. So let's see. We say we will call this stanza 1. We said this group we will call stanza 2, and the third group we will call it stanza 3. Now our poem is about Grasshopper 1. This is our heading, this is our title. Now what we need to do is we need to identify the rhyming words in this poem. So let's see in stanza 1 if we have any rhyming words. Now I'm going to read again and you will tell me. Grasshopper 1, Grasshopper 2, Grasshopper hopping in the morning dew. Can anybody identify the rhyming words? Anyone? Excellent class. Yes. Two and dew. They rhyme. They sound the same. Although they don't spell the same, but they sound the same. It means they are rhyming words. Now let us see if you can find more keywords in stanza 1, stanza 2. Another one, class? Yes, hopping and stopping. Now can you see the difference? They have the same ending and they sound the same. Hopping, stopping. Excellent, class. Now let us see if we can find some more keywords. Now I'm going to read the stanza number 2. Grasshopper 3, Grasshopper 4. Grasshopper stopping by the leafy door. Let's see if we can identify any more rhyming words. Anyone? Yes, for and door. Yeah, you can see the difference. They sound the same, but they don't spell the same, but they have the same sound. So they rhyme. Excellent, class. Now, you are going to uh, identify what is rhyming words, or how many rhyming words can you make for me in stanza 3. So that is going to be our exit ticket for today. Is you are going to find the rhyming words for 5, 6 and matchsticks. That is going to be your exit ticket. You can write it down and then you can send a picture to your teacher. She will really appreciate it. Okay, class, that was our end of the lesson. Assalamu alaikum. Hope